Y'all know nothing about this. You need to pay attention. Sit back and relax. It's time for Goodall's Country Kitchen.
All right, we're here in historic downtown Scottsburg, Indiana, and we're at Chicago City Pizza. Rodney and I were here a year ago, and I think it's safe to say that we have both concluded that this is our favorite pizza place.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I don't usually do repeats.
Yeah.
But he and I have been craving
it.
Oh my gosh, that fontanini sausage, all the
Ooh-wee.
garlic. You can just backstroke in the garlic butter.
The cheese
There's
pool.
so much. Oh
the
yeah.
Cheese pool.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was epic.
But we're going to surprise the owners, John and Renee. We came up here today because it's their wedding anniversary, and they're not expecting us, and I just want to see the look on his face when we come in. But Rodney and I have been talking about coming here again for months.
Months. Yeah, months.
Right.
Yeah, months.
All right,
Yeah.
Before we go in, I'll make this quick. It's too cold to be out here too long. But stay tuned. Rodney and I, we're going to be hitting some soul food joints here in Louisville. It's going to be part of my WHAS segment for Black History Month. We're going to be going to a lot of these newer soul food places that have just opened up. So stay tuned for that. And then in the month of March, I'm going to be doing my annual Catholic Church fish fry tour. So stay tuned for that. All right, enough of the gum flapping. Let's go on in and get some of this pizza.
Also,
Hit the subscribe button. Quit fronting. Y'all need to get on board and hit that notification bell and subscribe button.
yes,
Thank
sir.
you, Rodney. I appreciate
yes, sir.
that.
Yes, sir. Let's get down.
All right, I want to get the surprised look on John and Renee's faces when we come in here. Looks like they got a buffet. Happy?
Oh, it's Rodney! They popped up on get Rodney, man.
All right, man.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
I'd have meal kicked that kid taking that sounds like that.
I told you he was bad. Yeah.
Oh man, I was in shock.
He's referencing the boy builder for stealing Rodney and I's food this last
I was
video.
in shock.
All right, John. Well, happy anniversary.
Happy
you
anniversary
two.
to you both.
That's why we came today.
Hey, thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, you're welcome. All right, I'm gonna do my little walkthrough. Coming in the door here, so you got a nice menu selection, and also, when we were here before, they didn't have the buffet going. They had the soup and salad bar, but you see here, you can get the pizza buffet, or by the slice, or you get the soup and salad bar for $5.99. Now, we're gonna get a soup and salad for $5.99, all you can eat. Quit fronting. Yeah, nice old school Pac-Man machine, sit down version. You don't see many of them anymore.
Yeah, that one's out of a Pizza Hut.
Oh yeah, came out of a Pizza Hut because I used to play this same exact kind at the old Middletown Pizza Hut. What'd you call you said you're naming the train after the Goodall Express or something?
Yeah, Barry's train is over here.
Look at there. They got my logo on their train track there.
Here's some Mary. This little berry right here. This is a little good old.
Oh yeah.
He's got it. He runs around. He gets smacked around sometimes, but you know.
Now they didn't even know we were coming. Look, they got the Good All's Country Kitchen logo on the tracks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have my T-shirt on that I know.
Yeah. I got the Big Rodney train over there, but this is the little berry.
Look here, Rodney. Rodney ain't even playing. He's already loading up with the soup and salad.
Yeah.
Now, I would get that pizza buffet, but I'm going to get a specialty pizza that's going to be smothered in that fontanini sausage. The Good All Express.
Now, I'm going to be picking out.
Something I know y'all don't know nothing about this.
They don't know nothing about
There's that fontanini sausage, and they get their meatballs from Fontanini specialty.
Yep.
And you think they're fronting on the mozzarella cheese? Look at that.
Smack it, smack it, smack it.
Look at that. The Rezio, 100% whole milk.
Smack the camera, babe. Whoosh, whoosh.
Yeah. Look, they just got their Cisco order, and that's why they're kind of stepping around. You don't think that you think they sell a little sausage? Look at this. Cases stacked up. Oh yeah. Got all the good salad fixings. We are going to eat this tortilla soup because the owner insisted that it was so good. Actually, Renee did.
This is my second bowl already.
Wow. And what are these things here, Rodney, that I put on?
I think they're jalapeno
Like chips?
chips. Yes.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
They got the homemade dressings on here too. That homemade ranch. They got a trough full of homemade ranch up there. Okay?
Got your onion breath.
Oh yeah. Melissa would be so disappointed if I come home without onion breath. So gotta douse that. And it wouldn't be a salad dressing if it wasn't accentuated with grace. There you go. Grace for all. Mmm.
That lettuce is just snapping, ain't it?
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Mm-hmm.
Crispy, cool, and fresh. And this soup, you can't go wrong on a cold winter day. It's 19 degrees out there right now. Okay. So tell me,
Oh my goodness.
what's going on here?
Looks like it might be an Italian.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
that's
made up for the Italian.
Oh man.
Well, Rodney's
Yeah, I think
shell-shocked after the boy builder stole his Italian sandwich. Oh, no, he didn't.
Yeah, look at that.
No, he just didn't. I didn't want. When we did Hunter's Station.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. I think it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Oh man.
Oh, and look at them pickles, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-mm-mm.
Speaking of the boy builder, we're up here, Scottsburg, which is right next door to a couple of the developments that the boy builder has going. He's got one in North Vernon. He's got one in Sellersburg, Charlestown. If you want to save money, you want to build equity for your family's future, go ahead and check out this commercial. We're here in historic North Vernon, Indiana. I have Isaiah, the boy builder, with me. You want to tell us a little bit about Country Squire Lakes?
Absolutely. So it's a beautiful neighborhood that when you come in, you'll see 4 large lakes, great fishing. It's got a great marina down here, bait shack, playgrounds, and everything that could be desired. You got some great homes at great prices, at great country living.
When you come in to the original neighborhood, you're going to pass by some older homes, mobile homes. That's the beauty of this whole development. You've got the brand new homes being built by KGF at an affordable price.
That's right.
Okay, and now they're phasing out property tax in the state of Indiana. Where are you going to find a home with an attached garage, 3 bedroom, 2 full bath, looking at the marina on Country Squire Lake. So give them a call and move into your new home today. And don't forget to tell them Goodall's Country Kitchen sent you. And the hits just keep coming.
Oh, yeah.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. All right, Rodney.
Man.
Being as you had your food stolen on the last episode, I want to give you first dibs. You pick out the cheese stick of your choice.
Oh.
Keep going,
boy.
keep going. Ah,
Oh man. Look at that garlic butter.
there you go. And look, it's swimming in garlic butter. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. And you know what? These aren't even the cheese sticks. Like, these are just the regular, like, breadsticks. I think. Yeah, these are just the regular breadsticks.
Is that just on point, or is that on point?
These are the best breadsticks you're going to find anywhere in these parts. Closest thing I ever had to these was Tony and Pellizzeri's Pizza over on Old Charlestown Road, and he retired a year ago.
Man, that's so good. And notice behind you have the Goodall train going through.
The Goodall Express. Ronnie, pan down on this garlic butter. Look at this.
Oh my goodness. Oh, these are the Philly bombs. Okay. My
What's
goodness.
411 on these?
They're fantastic. You like Philly cheesesteak? Pretty much, but they're in dough.
Oh my goodness.
It's like a Philly cheesesteak and dough. And then you got the cheese whiz, the nacho cheese.
Well,
like.
it's a cheddar cheese sauce, yeah.
Yeah.
Cheddar cheese.
They
Okay.
call it cheese whiz up in Philly, yeah.
And I think it comes out of a can there.
Oh man, look at that.
Man, I'm in a frenzy, Rodney. I don't know what to do with myself.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and try
Go
one
ahead,
of
man.
these.
Go ahead.
I'm assuming it's got cheese steak in there. Oh,
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. I'm gonna say, get it off your chair, man. Look at that. Look at that. That's what a frenzy will get you.
oh my,
You still got some there.
Rodney. Little cheese whiz on there.
Oh man. Just contemplating yourself in the universe right now, ain't you?
Rodney, I think I just had the best thing I ever ate in my life. Seriously.
The name is Barry Goodall from Goodall's Country Kitchen. I let you know if the food is finger licking. I tell the truth and give a straight up review. I let you know if it's good enough for you. I take a bite like a snapping turtle, a Burmese python. If it's good enough, that plate'll be all gone. If it ain't all that, well, that's okay. I won't put them down. I don't roll that way. I ain't front. You've heard me say I'm saved by grace, and that's something I say to your face. I'm slinging hot sauce like it's a treat. I need a plate that'll knock me off my feet. I ain't frontin', I ain't frontin'. My hometown is Louisville, Kentucky. That's that's where I stay. If you're in the kitchen, I'm headed that way. Might be bringing national treasure, Gucci, Big Rodney, or mom and pop. If the food's ready, we're making the stop. I ain't funny.
Oh, man, these suckers are heavy.
Yeah, they're filled with that steak and cheese. Plus, then you pour on the extra. Oh, look at the steam just rolling.
Oh, wow.
With that
Look at all that meat,
100% pure mozzarella in there. Hey, don't forget to pour some cheese on there.
I'm happy. I'm so happy.
Philly bombs. That's what it was.
Philly bombs.
Look at it, man. It's as heavy as a bomb, I can tell you that.
Drop the bomb on me, baby. Y'all know nothing about that. That's that old Gap Band jam right there. You drop the bomb on me, baby.
They just brought over some sauce. It's made here locally, Scottsburg, from Hickory Holler Barbecue. And this is their Yardbird sauce. It's a vinegar base, which this might end up leading me to another review in Scottsburg. But I'm going to go ahead and dip it with some of this the stuffed breadstick. And by the way, these breadsticks before, when you saw the cheese pull coming down off of them, they're stuffed with the mozzarella.
Yeah.
All right. Let me try some of this Yardbird. Dude. If his barbecue's anywhere on the level of this sauce, I'm going to have to come find out. Hickory Holler Barbecue, Scottsburg, quit front. Rodney's over there wiping up all this garlic butter. Look like one of them Sean Combs late night parties going on here.
No diddy.
We got like a little town here.
Make sure you get the pineapples here.
Now, can you tell me the significance of the pineapple?
John, you're right on the right path.
Well, I'm a firm believer that pineapple does not belong on pizza either. So now we know the significance of the pineapple on the tables. I was wondering what that was. And the young lady over just informed me because John and Renee forbid pineapple to be used on pizza, which I totally agree with. Yeah, that was one thing. When I owned a couple pizza places back in the 90s, people would come in and they would say, "Oh yes, can I get pineapple on my Hawaiian pizza?" I say, "You got to get out because pineapple is outlawed in Goodall's Pizza." I think I see something coming here. Oh yeah! My goodness.
Oh.
I don't think so right now. All right, let me see if I can do this without dropping it like I did the last time.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh,
You running out on?
I would go higher, but
Yeah.
my shoulder that had to be replaced from the bus incident won't let me go any higher.
Look at that. Look at all of that cheese.
Woo!
Oh, I'll get all that, sir.
That's sinful.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, that's so good.
And you notice I have a talent for always being able to find the biggest slice. That's one of my fat techniques. All right, before I put anything on there, I'm going to eat this butt naked. Not any accentuation. I'm going to take a bite first because I know the haters.
How could you put hot sauce without tasting it?
Mmm. 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 Look at that sausage, man.
Oh man, that looks so good. And when you were picking it up, all of that fell out. As this lets you know how stuffed that sucker was.
Let me tell you. I've had Geno's in Chicago. I've had Giordano's in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't near as good as this right here.
And this, folks, is why we've been talking about this pizza for months. Months we've been talking about this. This is no exaggeration. Months.
Chicago pizza is totally a style of its own. You see the sauce comes on top with a big layer of cheese encasing it. And then you see that deep dish crust out there. This is an actual pizza pie. And that sweet sauce. It's a marinara, with the chunky tomatoes and everything. Oh, this is just unbelievable. Let me lift this. Oh, look at that. Sausage. I don't know if anything else is on it but sausage, but we don't need that.
Do you need anything else?
All right. Rodney's going in.
That sauce, man. With the sausage, like I said, it's sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And then after further inspection, the sausage, onion, and green pepper.
Perfect combo.
Perfect.
Man, that is just a thing of beauty. Okay. Rodney and I have definitely hit the wall.
Whew. Look at that. Oh my God.
I was doing good. I got that one large piece in, a small piece, but I ain't ashamed to say it. I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done, man.
You're done? You need a box?
Oh yeah.
We'll need a couple.
You did us.
Yeah,
you did us
we'll need a
in.
couple
I'm raising
boxes.
the white flag. All right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
man!
And look at this. You know how a lot of the Chicago pizzas, you get that marinara, and you'll end up seeing like a bunch of like juice and tomato juice or whatever. Look, it just holds together.
Yeah, it just holds together, man. Man, that's just monumental. That's all I can say. Just monumental. It is just delicious.
So pretty.
Delicious pizza.
All right. We're going to get some words with John and Renee before we get out of here. Going to tell us more about that Fontanini sausage and that 100% whole milk cheese that they use. They use two different kinds of whole milk mozzarella depending on what food item you get. Man, we're going to find out more about that. Stick around.
So my lactose going to kick in big time.
Lactose. Uh-oh. It's going to be a long ride home for me. Okay, we have John here who's agreed to say a few words, answer some questions. First of all, tell me about the Goodall Express. How did that all come about?
Look, these guys are a cheat code. If you own a restaurant, follow them on Facebook, comment on their post. There are foodies out there that follow these guys from all around Southern Indiana and Northern Louisville. They will get in their car and try you out, as like especially if Barry says that. Now, quite honestly, what the Goodall experience has given us is allowed us to hire 3 people to help us on the weekends. Not only did we pay off all of our debt, and I got my wife a couple vacations every year, I just want to tell you thank you all and everybody out there. So we've been here for 3 years. Look, the numbers are what the numbers are. Obviously sometimes you increase by 3 to 7% per year, but the Goodall
effect.
The Goodall effect was very real. It was, I think it ended up being close to 36%, which almost amounted to almost $100,000 extra in sales.
You're telling me you had a 36% increase in
Barry.
business
Barry.
right after our visit?
Barry, we don't answer the phone. Okay, if we don't answer the phone, don't come. Okay, look, I'm sorry about that. It's like out there. It's like, look, that is a little key promo. You know,
I think I just felt butterflies in my stomach.
don't. If you call and there ain't nobody answer, that means we too busy. Look, I love making pizza more than anybody else.
That means you're going to come in person, and it's
Yep.
going to be a while before
Yeah.
you get your pizza. All right. Well, speaking of the cheese pull, you see there they get the bulk by the block mozzarella cheese, Arezzo, and I noticed you got a couple different kinds of Arezzo cheese.
Yes.
Tell me about the authenticity and what the difference you put on the
Okay.
cheeses.
All right. Now, in that case in particular, what it has to be is like sometimes I use Galbani. It's like, but for us, it has to be a whole milk, high fat mozzarella. It's like, so in our applications, in our ovens, where we're cooking at one, it's at 465 and one's at 500. It just seems like it releases better. It's like that buttermilk content, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And it seems like it does better at that. So look, there is a science to all that, Barry. If I raise the temperature up to 575, you're going to have to go down hydration levels. You're going to have to go, you know, there's all sorts of kind of different things that go into it.
Yeah.
That's the secret, guys.
Okay,
You
remember.
got
I
me?
remember one thing. Now we're going to move along to the fontanini
Okay.
sausage.
Yeah.
I remember 2 weeks after Rodney and I came the first time, you said you got a call from the fontanini sausage sales rep. Tell that story.
Yeah. Well, I'm putting some people up on game. Look, I have no secrets when it comes to this because I know how much this costs and I know exactly how much that costs. But when we first started out doing the pizzeria, we were using the stuff you could just buy at the store. It had filler in it. It had all sorts of kind of stuff. And like, Renee's like, it's
Rabbit
terrible.
turd
It's
sausage.
rabbit turd sausage. Do not buy this. Okay, this is terrible. Don't get this. This is not a cheat code. This is not a glitch. You know, no. But seriously,
But
fontanini.
no, tell the viewers about
The
when
wrap.
Rodney and I came out.
Yeah, the
you
wrap.
actually called me and told me.
Yeah, that they said for the whole of Louisville, for all of Louisville, we depleted their stock. I got 400 pounds, and they were out on back order for what was it, 2.5 weeks. So it's like you immediately surged on every one of these restaurants in Southern Indiana.
And you said that they picked up
Yes.
50 new customers.
Yes, they did, because at GFS and Restaurant Depot, they didn't carry fontanini, brother. They didn't carry it. They had
Rabbit turd sausage.
Yeah, they did. And then all of a sudden, just like that magical wand waving over all the cases, fontanini started peering out everywhere. So I'm like, because they know the truth. You know, once you taste
Yeah,
the best.
yeah.
You're a trailblazer.
Yeah,
is what
man.
you are.
It ain't no trailblazer. It's like my wife told me how terrible I was.
So that pretty much sums up how good fontanini sausage is and his whole milk mozzarella. Now let's move on. I know you're a big community guy.
Hmm?
I just saw 2 kids come in here. I had to cut the camera. 2 kids come after school, free slices on their way out of school. Not only that, other charitable causes. Tell me about the kids and the slices,
Okay.
and then go into some of the other stuff you do for your community here.
The best part of my day, Barry, is when the courthouse quiets down and everybody's out, we get ready to go into what's called the dinner rush. Now, to break up the day, school gets out at 3 o'clock. Those children, some of those children don't miss because we give them free slices that are paid for by the community. So, and I'm not, man, some of the stories, Barry.
I know.
Oh, brother.
That's why I wanted to know.
Brother.
Yeah. I know what you do. I want to hear it.
Yeah, so I'm kind of the grumpy guy, so I don't ever talk to them. They don't ever know me. It's like they know my wife. It's like, so they don't know at night I go back there and I talk about them, you know, online and like tell them some of the stories and stuff like that. But some of those children go home to nothing. It's like, yes, it is unfortunate, but we can't solve every problem, but we can try to take hunger off the table one slice at a time. Now, Barry, when I saw that one little girl that came in here was freezing, and I was down to my last pair of gloves, brother, that sent me to a tizzy, okay? The community answered. We've got hats and gloves, and if you'll show them at the end, but from 4 states around there. It's like, I'm not trying to say people take advantage of the system outside, but you know that. But any child that walks in here can get anything. I'll never turn our backs on anybody that walks in here. Obviously, if it's a nicer day out there, if it's a nicer day outside, it's like you'll have a lot more kids in here, but only the really truly hungry ones come in here when it's snowing outside. You know, it'll break your heart. You know.
There you
Like I
go.
said.
Look, free for the children of Scott County.
Yeah, so basically any child comes in here and get it for free. It's just that I just didn't want any like adults coming in here taking it and selling it on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Gotcha.
you know, but we do have a canned box outside that the community does fund, and we also have a dog food thing out there that the community funds. So
This block of cheese is way. This is my bad arm here.
I'm sorry, Barry.
Oh no! You're I tell you what, though, I might come out of here with this Fontanini. I'll pull a Isaiah the Boy Builder on you. All right,
Look, don't get him started.
Barry, he was a little heated about that yesterday on one of the Facebook threads. You were kind of riled up because of what you saw at that Hunter's Station pizza review with the Boy Builder. Now,
Okay.
Isaiah's a good guy and a
Yeah.
sponsor of the show, so
Yeah.
keep it kid friendly.
Oh, I am trying to be kid friendly. Look, I just felt like the OG. I felt like the OG is like, look, it's funny when Barry does it, okay? Okay, but when the young man tried to step to the OG right here, it felt like something inside of me just snapped. You know what I'm saying,
But
Barry?
you're not the only one. There was a big uproar in
Oh,
the comment
man.
section.
But
Yeah,
you know the thing
that was
is, it's
hilarious.
like, look, you don't realize how many people love Rodney. It's like, look, the kid was being funny. I get it. But Rodney wasn't aware of the table etiquette right there.
Yeah, I didn't know about the sneak attack,
Kinda
man.
like-
Table etiquette.
Yeah,
Listen
yeah, I
to
didn't know
this.
about the sneak attack.
I
I
didn't know about
wasn't.
the
I wasn't
sneak attack.
ready.
It looked like Rod to me. It looked like Rodney was saving that sandwich for later. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
just felt like that was a perfect sandwich
Yeah.
sitting there.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, I don't know. So look, I mean, Barry, look, you can't trust any of these pizza guys. We stand too close to them.
Tell you,
all
man,
day.
Oh,
he's
man.
actually when we first came in today, he was going over that story. I swear he had like rage in his eyes. He was like ready for violence.
Hey, he's too nice. Okay,
Yeah.
he's too nice. All
I
right.
paused,
Barry's-
man. I paused. I counted to 5. I counted to 5 in my head.
Three
You don't
deep
need
breaths.
to. You don't need to.
All right, so
No, I'm sorry.
I have allowed John to do a lot of bragging on the Goodall effect of the Goodall's Country Kitchen
yeah.
channel. Let's get back to what we came here for. Rodney, go ahead and tell about your experience here today. I mean, if y'all have seen the first video we did here, you already know. For you all that have not seen it, Rodney, tell them.
They're always so giving and so nice and so friendly. And it's not just the owners. You guys are great. But I noticed too when we came in, people started talking to us immediately. It just feels comfortable coming here. It always has. Both times that I've come here. And then just to see the improvements of everything that you've done. And just the fact, I still got to give you props of just how much your business got boosted,
Yeah.
you know, from his show.
You were a big part of that, Rodney.
Yeah, and it just makes me feel good because didn't you guys take off for a couple of days?
We got to take. That was the first time we actually got to take a vacation.
Yeah,
Where we weren't gonna. You know what I'm saying? In the food game, Barry.
Yeah, you live there.
You live it
Yeah.
every day. It's like,
And if
me
you
and
don't,
Renee-
you're going out of business. Right. So before we get out of here, I just want to thank you for everything you do. And Rodney, appreciate you coming out, helping us. And Renee, John, I hope you have the happiest of anniversaries. Okay.
Good.
So we're going to wrap it up. Scottsburg, you're 30 minutes past the bridge, especially when you're getting Chicago pizza better than any you're going to get, even in Chicago.
like, share, and subscribe. Do it.
See, I always forget.
Do it. It's a money code, boys.
All right. And y'all don't know nothing about this Chicago City pizza.
I gotta get. Hey, I'm sorry. Hey, look,
Yeah.
I'm just so happy.
yeah, man.
So happy.
Appreciate
Thank
you,
all.
man.
Thank you.
Now you know the facts of why I'm on a mission. You're always welcome back to Goodall's Country Kitchen.